welcome for the after hour show. Here with my lovely hosts here. They're wonderful. And our guest today is Averturize. Why don't you ladies introduce yourselves?
I'm Alicia Schrader on drums. This is Jessica Orchard on keys.
I'm Madison Thomas on vocals and guitar.
I'm Bailey Cunningham on upright bass.
So we will be getting to your music at the end of the show, but questions for you. Well, one I have is how did you come up with this?
And the spelling.
Spelling too.
Well, we got together for like jam sessions, see if we could like kind of work out, like what we wanted to do, and kind of got to talking about. I mean, I'll just want to go to Not because it's kind of a story, like why we like band name.
I'll say this.
Yes.
It is a long story. It's deeply personal. And the all related to it. So we leave a little bit of
essentially kind of like we all have had instances where we're just like just secret your eyes, just look away, don't look your eyes. Band name, and it just stuck. And then I have a friend like this message, and I said what our band name was.
three words.
Yeah. Avert your eyes. And then one of my friends was just like, it was this one word.
Now spell it. So all of facial notes
It's Averturize.
Okay. Well, we need to be tagging them, so you can find it that way if you did not catch it.
Yeah, literally the first time that I saw your guys' name pop up, like when we were recording our list, I was like, what? How do I say that?
I still like to think of it like 3 words.
Yeah.
Just the ear and the eyes.
Yeah, that's how I pronounce it. Just so people know.
So we're at a different location than we're normally at. We're at the Grove on Boonville. Have you guys ever played here before?
I have twice. First Friday. Yeah. We've had some events, so I played, yeah.
Indian here.
First time. So cool. I loved it.
Very good.
Yeah. So much is just great stage.
So what kind of, what's your genre, I guess?
Love answers are about laugh.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's acoustic. We don't have any real like dialects or something like that besides keys.
So I think it's up for interpretation.
Yes.
It'll be changing as we're forming and becoming more of a group. We're going to incorporate a lot of our different styles.
Our sound.
Exactly.
Yeah. What does it sound like?
Kind of starting off with some acoustic-y, kind of softer, maybe
Sad girls.
Yeah.
But I like all of it.
It's sad.
Well, I know when you guys are doing sound check, kind of reminded me of Iron Lung. Yeah.
Yeah, some people that have heard us play say it's kind of has like a chill vibe to it, just kind of like you can sit and enjoy it and not like you can get up and dance if you want to, but also you can just sit and have a conversation and talk. Yeah. Yeah, we're cool.
How long have you all been in the band?
Couple of months.
Yeah, like maybe 2.5
Talks.
Yeah.
So what got you guys started in music again?
I think all of us for completely different reasons. I was in high school when I first started like playing out in bars, and I played in all kinds of different genres, washboard, hand drums, drum kit, punk, rock, country. I mean, across the spectrum. So, and that's kind of how I met Justin and Madison and Andy as well.
I didn't start playing until college. I wasn't really allowed to do music growing up. We were a sports family, so I played soccer for 17 years. So I started playing ukulele my freshman year of college, and then guitar was my sophomore year of college. So it's still new to me, essentially.
my family's all musicians, but I've like never been to art for such a long time and just dabbled in music, so I've only been playing for a little over a year. And now I'm just trying to learn new art forms. It's like a fun adventure. And then meeting all these guys, I met Alicia first, and then I'd already known you, but
We never really talked.
she's just like, hey, I got these girls in a girl band, and I've been talking about your girl project for so long. That's just awesome. We exist, we've got a few good girl bands, but like, we need some more, you know? And so she was like, oh, hang out, Jim, with us, and it just clicked, like, immediately, it just worked. So,
I'm really excited to hear some more of your music. I know we taught you at Ballroom a few weeks ago.
yes.
That was loved it. So we'll get to it here in a little bit, but we're going to talk about what we did last weekend, which we always have a full week of things that we're doing all the time. Let's see, last Wednesday we went to French karaoke for the Writers' Night. Have you ever been to that?
Not, no.
Yeah, it's I'm surprised it was at the karaoke bar this time. I was confused.
That just hit me. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice spot, but it's
There's probably tons of people that go to karaoke that wish they could just get up and play their own songs and don't actually have like a bar that's paying for a gig.
right.
Yeah.
Karaoke night.
But it was hosted by Will Chappell. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's very big staple here in Springfield. He's part of those are Mount Daredevils and One Big One, and he's a very huge supporter of the nightlife here because he's been here for years. But it was very storytelling. I mean, like how it should be, and just the old school people basically they want younger generation to come so they can learn stuff from the older generation and how Springfield was. So we really want to get the younger generation out there. But every Wednesday night they're at Wednesday House. You guys want to stop in?
Yeah, I think it was a great resource for musicians to come together and make like connections, we can collaborate on things.
Right.
And it was really great to see like people writing their own music and getting up there, and it was just really amazing talent.
But we have those old movies like the 50s, cowboys running to the sunset or sitting around this campfire. Yeah. Let's see, on Thursday we went to Midnight Rodeo to see DJP. He was spinning vinyl. The very few people that spin vinyl. I just love how his music just goes into, I don't even know how to explain it. It's hip hop 1 minute and then have some 80s pop another minute. And it just flows together so amazingly. It was really, really fun. And then Friday, one of us, you were there, Dirty Saints at Archie's. How was that?
It's like if you love Journey style bands, totally your thing. And it's always packed too. Like you can't breathe. It's always shoulder to shoulder. They're a great draw, and it's like you almost can't see them enough because you have to like jump over people's heads. So, but yeah, there's a really fun video actually on our Facebook page, and I actually did the video, and I got this really funny shot of Scott, who was one of the guitar players, making some funny faces. So, like, don't laugh.
And then we also, Friday and Saturday, we were at Bash in the Grass. And that was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I love going to festivals, but we're in Jack Mountain. It's 30 minutes away.
It's
right?
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it
so
is.
beautiful out there. I just love it. I mean, there was so many great bands out there. And that one came from Texas, the Heroines. Did you see them?
Yes.
Wow. all the bands put on a good show. I mean, they did, but I've never heard of them, and wow.
There's energy on that stage.
Yeah,
if
there
I'm gonna say
was.
that.
All
As
of
a performer, like
Yeah.
that was, I haven't fed off of a stage in a minute, and that was that whole Saturday morning at Bash was so awesome. That
Yeah.
stage is fun.
Oh my gosh. Justin Martin was up there. I don't know how many times he was sitting in on how many bands. He was was out there for hours, but it was so great. It was so great to see. I can't wait for another festival out there. And I think that's all we did over the weekend. Yeah, looks like it. See, I have to take notes because I forget. Because we do so much.
But whenever you say only that,
Yeah.
how many artists were at Bash in the Grass? Like 25 or upwards of?
Oh my gosh, there was
close to
just-
Tell you
there
9
was-
Instagram posts worth.
There was in the 20s.
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
So
We
much
couldn't be
music.
there on Thursday or
Okay.
Friday during the day, so we only caught Friday night
Okay.
and through Saturday all the way to the last band. But we took video of every single one. So Facebook, go back on our page and look at the videos and the pictures of all of the fun that we had. It was so much fun.
Your coverage was great.
Thank you.
As a person who couldn't, I played my set and had to leave. I had to go to a wedding. It was awesome to be able to experience Bash vicariously through Facebook.
Oh, thank
And
you.
it was awesome. I didn't have to wait for people to upload their stuff. It was literally as soon as we were leaving, there was material coming out from Springfield After Hours. So I appreciated that, like not
Thank
only
you.
as a musician and performer, but also like as a fan and a spectator.
Well,
So
we appreciate it. Adam did a really good job of keeping up with all of that because we made sure to get at least one video for each band that we were there for. But yeah,
appreciated.
so hopefully we could do that again sometime soon for another festival. So this week, we definitely want to do a Friday the 13th event. So I'm not sure which one we're going to go to, but we're going to do something for Friday the 13th. But let's see, Thursday. So I think we want to do the Beers Against Humanity at 4x4. I've always wanted to try that. I know Adam's gone and
I've
Lena's
gone.
gone.
Yep.
How is that?
It's so fun. Like it's weirdly like I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like a fun game night, have like a local brew, and then when you start getting points, you find out that you're like, I have to win.
Right.
Like target locked. But we lost by what? We lost by 1 point. Yeah. So I was pissed.
So how different is it from regular Cards Against Humanity?
It's the same style, but in like a group setting. So it's kind of like a trivia night where you have your group, and they give you like the 7 cards or the 10 cards, and the host reads off a black card, and you work collectively as a group to pick what you think is the best answer. One member of your team takes it up to the host, and then they pick like an employee.
More fun.
Yeah, an employee
Yeah.
of the brewery, or somebody involved that works there too. So it's like somebody picks a different winner every time, so it's not like rigged.
Right.
And then whatever card they pick, that team gets a point, and
I'm
Yeah.
excited. For
yeah,
this. I wanna
it's
do
pretty
it.
fun.
that's fun.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. So, since we'll just skip right down to the questions, since you ladies will be on stage here in just a minute. So I do 3 questions. It's just kind of conversation starters that we can have at the bar. So the first question, and it's everybody answer if you can. When is the last time you did something that you thought you could not do? Thought-provoking. Why don't we? I'll let you think on that.
Yeah,
Although-
that's deep.
What is something that you have always wanted to do but was too scared to do? I could say skydiving.
I was thinking that was my
Yeah.
first thought is jump out of an airplane.
Yeah, I couldn't skydive. I don't know.
I want to, but if I get there, could I actually?
Right.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah.
I don't know.
If someone just shoved me out of the
Yeah,
plane.
I think they do. When you go and
I
you
think
pay
so.
them $400, I think you literally pay them $400
You're there,
to
you
push
might
you
as
out.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you get money's worth?
Yeah. I had a friend that went and did it, and they said, "I'll count to 3, and then on 3 we'll jump." Well, they went left on 2.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
1, 2, psh, and then just pushed them out. But yeah, I don't know.
I've
I
always
could
wanted
do
to go
that.
rock climbing, not just like
You
like
s-
indoor rock climbing.
Yeah, like regular rock climbing.
Yeah.
And you're scared to do that?
I am, and plus you have to have all the gear.
Right. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's extra scary. I'm not doing that.
What about you guys? What's scary for you? Something you want to do that you're scared of?
I want to race a drag car. Just throw that out there. But I don't know if I actually would. Like, it's something that I think is just so awesome, and then I think that I would probably chicken out. So,
You could
it
just
does.
like
It scares
cruise
me very
in
much.
at like 60 miles an hour and be like, oh,
I
did it! I lost, but I did it.
I'm thinking like drag the drag track just outside of town. I've been
Yeah.
there, and then you just feel that energy and smell
drag
that
track?
smell that
Yeah.
wrist.
I have no idea.
Feeling Fast and
my
the Furious
gosh.
style.
We
And
gotta go to this, okay.
Oh, it's so fun. We'll
I
go.
didn't know about this.
We'll make it a band date.
Video it. We'll video it.
After hours. Go to the track.
Sounds awesome.
Drag races. Just
Jess, you gotta ping us the location.
Right.
Okay?
Okay, so how do you relax?
I don't,
Wow.
What is that?
I was like, I seriously
Myself to
don't.
go to sleep.
Honestly, writing music helps me relax a lot. It just
Yeah.
like not only like lyric wise, but also music, like figuring out different chords and like progressions to use, just because you're not really thinking about anything else besides like, what am I gonna play next? Like, what chords would go good together? Things like that. So writing music, yeah, definitely relaxes me.
I bought a new instrument. It's a kalimba. One of my I know. One of my friends had one, and I was like, I have to buy one. It's a little thumb piano. It's a box like this big, and it's got these little metal prongs on it, and you literally just sit here, and you can make up the craziest stuff just sitting here and not thinking about anything.
I never knew that that's what it was called.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
me
$30 on Amazon.
Nice.
So we're
Wow, relaxing.
very relaxing.
You girls don't relax at all.
I was like, I honestly, I know it sounds like bullshit, but I really don't. Like, I work constantly. I don't. I mean, I barely sleep, so it's like I don't.
Sounds like you need to take up a relaxing hobby.
Girls got bills.
Puppy cuddles.
But yeah, that's relaxing. Puppy cuddles.
I force myself
warm
to take
bath.
a couple of hours.
I usually have
love
my
my
laptop
puppy.
in there, so
Yeah.
I'm usually working while
I
I'm
forced
taking
myself
a
to nap
bath.
this
So
morning.
maybe eat some chips and queso.
Yeah.
In there too.
See, I always love taking baths, but since I've moved into my new loft, there is no bath. There's only a shower.
See, I will say.
So I need
yeah.
to figure out another way to relax.
See, I will say, yeah. In my old apartment, I did have a
Yeah.
sunken tub that
Yeah.
I would like make it like a Tuesday ritual. I went to hot yoga and like went home, like poured some scotch and like
Yeah.
took
Girl,
a bath.
that is self-care, and that is
Yeah.
important.
Okay, yeah,
do
okay.
chips and queso.
Actually, you know what? I'll change my answer. Hot yoga and running.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's relaxing.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to that first question. I hope you know. Somebody knows. When is the last time you did something that you thought you could not do?
I didn't eat bread for 10 days.
You didn't think you could do it? You like sandwiches and toast?
I love toast and I love sandwiches and I love bread. Just I made
And
like
then why
just,
did
know,
you
just
give
a
it
whole-
up?
just give me a loaf. Bread. I did 10 days because I wasn't sure if I could or not.
Oh.
So I did. And I will say though that I say I didn't eat bread. This is kind of a lie too though.
But
Actually,
you
I'm
had
coming back on
beer.
this. I had gluten-free toast.
Oh,
No
okay.
beer, but gluten-free toast. Does that count? It's still toast. There's no gluten in it though.
It counts as bread. It's still bread.
Bread has gluten.
Listen,
Okay, but never
it's
mind.
a product.
I thought this answered.
Close.
Right. Yeah. Thanks, Alicia. Keep me in
As,
check, girl.
as cliche as it sounds, it's gonna sound really cheesy, but it's fine. For a while, I didn't really think I'd like have an opportunity to have a band again. Last year, I was in a band, and we ended up breaking up July or so. And so after that, it was kind of like I was discouraged. I didn't really write much. I think my last show was our last show was on Halloween, the Halloween pub crawl, whatever. And then I didn't play again like a show till January, and I had some people like come to me, ask me to start this project with them, and then they kind of just put me on the back burner, told me we didn't really need to practice. My songs were too like easy enough that we didn't need to practice. They just show up and play, and so then I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, so finally I made a Facebook status and was just like, anyone want to play music? Like, does anyone? Yeah. And she answered me. A bunch of people answered me, and then I saw Alicia, I think maybe a couple days after, up at the Flea, and she was like, I'm so serious, like, let's do this. We tried something last fall, and our schedules just did not match up at the time, so we weren't able to do anything, and then I was like, for sure, let's do it. I was like, Jessamine, like, commented on my post, like, we should get her in on keys, and she's like, for sure. So then that's kind of how it got created, and yeah, as cheesy as it sounds, I really wasn't sure if I would be able to do band stuff again, because right now we are doing all of my music, like lyric, all the songs we play are mine, and so I didn't think I would be able to do my own stuff, because in my last band we never really played my music. It was all together or music that the guys had made, and I was kind of just the lead singer, so it's kind of nice and refreshing to be able to play my own music and like have my artistry, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just appreciate them. They're great.
They're great.
I was like, I've been sitting here this whole time like, do I have an answer? But actually I do, because I've been racking my brain, and kind of on a serious note, I know we're all about music and the nightlife, but today is September 10th. It is National Suicide Prevention Day. So tell the people that you care about that you love them, because you never know who needs to hear it, and my answer is to keep on living.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great answer. I love that. Well, there is something I want to add that we are doing this week, and I forgot to even mention it when I got it done. Is I'm getting the rest of my tattoo done. So at Legacy Tattoo by Wayne, and we're going to go live on that as well. So you'll see the rest of the process. It's going to get all colored, and the rest of that's all going to be done.
Nice.
And so I'm really excited for it. So that's on Wednesday and Thursday. So go on Facebook and catch the lives for that. But on that, we're going to have you get on stage and play us a couple of songs.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Okay?
Yep.
next song's called Make Moves.
you guys again for being part of
Thanks for having us. Yes.
So tell me, where is your next show?
Our next show is Saturdays. We play at 10 a.m. Oh yeah. The 21st is Saturdays, and then on the 28th we're playing the Do Good Festival at Times where we play at 8:50. So that's the next upcoming shows we have. We are recording for soundcheck this upcoming Tuesday on the 17th at 11 a.m. But
So look for something new.
yeah, MediaCom. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but if you have cable, watch for us. I guess. I don't know.
So you have a lot of things coming up.
We do, yeah. Actually, even in October. So
Photos and recordings.
yeah, all the fun stuff.
Wow, all the fun stuff that getting together a perfect band.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Again, where do they find you when they want to find your list of events?
We are on all forms of social media, so that's something that Madison has made sure that she has all her proper accounts set up and ready to rock. So our Facebook page is active now, our Instagram is active now, and you can keep up with all of that stuff right there.
Maybe we'll get a
Averturize.
Snapchat. I don't know. Twitter right now. Yeah. Twitter is.
Well, we tweet you, so you
Yeah. Sure.
Stop
Probably not.
naming your band again for everybody.
Averturize. Use that in a sentence.
Yeah. I can use that in a sentence. Again, thanks guys. And thanks Springfield for tuning in. And we will see you next time.
Yeah, you can give him a clap.